Thurman-King altogether. But in a world filled of evil on every side, what does it mean to ask God to deliver us from evil? That's good. During my years at Duke Divinity School, I did my master's thesis on the embodiment of evil. And I found, you know, that most people really want and desire to live lives that are pleasing to God. No matter what their color, who they are. We desire in our hearts to live a life without conflict and strife, struggle, or pain. But the reality is that our lives are inescapably bound to circumstances that give birth to drama and trauma, heartache and headache, teasing and trials. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to the walls in here. In a nutshell, we are faced with evil. Evil has been defined as the presence of corruption, malevolence, and depravity in the world, opposed to that which is of God's nature and will. Scripture stresses that evil is a force in its own right. Rather than the mere absence of good, and describes its origins as the manner in which God deals with its continuing presence and power in the world. In other words, evil is anything that stands against the will and purpose of God. I just said something. Y'all put that on the shelf right there. Yes. It chooses to challenge God's divine will and replace it with its own contorted, twisted, corrupted worldview. I'm on my way somewhere. I believe that the evil that is manifest in this world comes in two principal forms. Evil is manifested through individuals as well as institutions. Yes. I'm on my way somewhere. Yes. In other words, evil can be identified through the actions of an individual's choice and their actions, such as what we found in Charleston, South Carolina. But what happened in Charleston was not simply individual evil.
That's right. That's right.
It was attached and fueled by institutional evil.
That's right.
As well. Evil can be displayed in actions of a young 25-year-old man taking a 9mm semi-automatic handgun and shooting a 22-year-old man to death on our streets. And it is significant because it happens in strange times over and over again.